Now, I don't know what she's done, but she's filled up her house at least half full, because when she goes in I can see that she's turning around and I can still see her tail visible. So she's brought the level up to the appropriate level, and I can still see that there's a lot of bedding in her original house, and so she's not used all that, and so she's obviously gathered up a load of leaves and stuff like that, but I've never seen her doing it. And so I've just saw her get chased by another female. And so look, you see, she's standing in the house and the tail's still out. And so she's, it's at least half full, maybe 2/3 full. Anyway, look, Prof, you got some sunflowers there, right? You eat those. Eat those sunflowers, sweetheart. Go on, eat your sunflowers. Good girl. So yeah, there's another female in the same vicinity, as well now as the one that is very, very tame and comfortable around me. She's a very gentle one, and I think she's too young for mating. But the one that is always hanging around the nest box down there, she's very, very timid. She's scatterbrained. You see this one here? Got no problem at all with me. This one, you got no problem, have you? And sometimes Providence chases you and kicks your ass. But you can see this one's like, a young one. And I don't know, I'm assuming it's a female because it looks very much like Providence, and she's very gentle, but it may be a male. But that one down there, which is drinking water now from up that bird stand there, looking, that one I think is a female, and very territorial and aggressive, just like Providence. But this little dude, he or she is perfect. And so, looking back now, I've seen a cat. What's Prof gonna do? You're taking it seriously. She's looking down at this female down on the floor now. She'll probably bolt down and chase her in a minute. She's coming for a drink. She's just been looking at this little dude. Let's see what happens. What's happening, Prof? I've got no more nuts. What are you going to do? Before you make up your mind? Hey? Oh yes, grinding the teeth down on that bone. And I wonder if they actually eat it for the calcium as well. Probably. Right. So you can see that she's standing on something, and that's very intriguing. I'm going to have a peep in there, but the point is now, she doesn't go far. She won't go up in the trees and afar to feed now. She'll go up in these trees and she'll have a little nibble on something if I'm not around to feed her. Otherwise she'll take the nuts, she'll put them in her home, and she'll stay very, very local. She'll come out, she'll sit on top of the box, or she'll come and have a little scratch around the garden looking for the nuts that she's buried. But yeah, staying very local. And so when I put the wheelie bin up, she knows what's going on. She comes and she's looking as if to say, what the fuck are you doing? And then when I start getting up round there, she's on top of it and she's running around. And she dives in the box, then a little head comes out. And then that time I put the phone in, she's grabbing hold of the phone. Oh my god, it's so funny. So anyway, Providence has gone back in now, and she's lying down, settling with the babies. And this one down here is finishing off with some flowers. Yay? You're alright, aren't you? No problem with you. She's having a right good feed on the sunflowers. Love them. So you look exactly like Providence, you do. Same tiny little sweet face, little Stuart Little head. Yeah. A joy.